to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test
to bring out the best in you. Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. So, as a part of our discussion regarding standards, quality, and practice, so yesterday I have dealt about how normal distribution, binomial distribution, how Poisson distribution happens, and the formulas regarding the different charts, right? So, as I said, the questions will be simple, straight, just substitution of the formulas. Today, let us see question series, and then we will go for the total quality management. Hi Raju, hi Rahul, right? Hit the like button so that I can reach to more number of students here. So before start of the class, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma, and these are my scores in different examinations. I cracked CAT with 99.83 and ZAT with 99.08. So I've gone to UPSC interview stage 2 times, right? 2015 and 2014, and these are my credentials, right? Now when you use my code NLN10, now you will get 10% discount. Now apart from the 10% discount, you will get guidance of all these subjects, Sabika subjects, right? Hi, good evening, China. Why me? I am ranked overall 33 rank in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE. Now, is it only me if you use my code? No, you will get my entire group guidance right from Bhima sir at last finally to me. And as you have seen in the video, the difference between Plus and Iconic, the major advantage is you will be getting a personal coach. Now, this personal coach will be at least an IITM or a person who cracked the examination with the best rank. Now, who will be your guide up to your interview process, right? Now, when you're opting for Plus, good evening, Prashant. And when you're going for GATE and ESE, and if you're opting for 24 months, it will be costing you 50 rupees per day, right, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now when you use my code NLN10, you'll get 10% discount, and after 10% discount the price will be 27,225 for 1 year, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Or when you are choosing Iconic, it will be 45 to 25 after 10% discount when you use my code NLN10. Now more than 3,000 members are following me on Unacademy. As I said, on CE channel I started ethics, on Kreatryx I started standard qualities, on Unacademy I have started general aptitude with PNC. 3 sessions are over. So tomorrow try to attend. Tomorrow I am going to start Bose-Einstein separators. So where with this method you can solve complete PNC questions, complete number systems, complete progressions, right? This is a very good approach to solve the best questions, and this is the link to follow me on Unacademy. Yes, so as a part of our discussion, so let's go to the slides what I have discussed. Now they go, this is what I have discussed there. Control charts. Now this is a normal distribution curve which follows symmetric bell curve shape. Am I right? So these are the different types of control charts I have discussed. Mean, range chart in variable. So why do you use variable control charts? For measured quantities, likewise weight, height, density, temperature, right? Attribute means you will be counting the things. P chart and C chart are the attribute charts that we have discussed. And again I have discussed in detail regarding this mean chart. Why do we use mean chart? Variation in average of samples. Am I right or wrong? So the difference between mean chart and R chart is nothing but variation in range of sample is nothing but call your R chart. Ab dekho, we have seen the formulas regarding this X chart and R chart. Am I right? So are you getting any idea, right? Clear? Now see here, this D4 and D3 values you will be giving, you will be given with a chart, right? Don't worry about that. So attribute and control charts. Now see in the attribute chart, P chart. Now what type of distribution will be followed in P chart? Is it binomial distribution? Yes, perfectly. And they go, your pure binomial theorem will work out here. Success or failure, good or bad, right? Hit or fail. Am I right or wrong? See here, these are the things that we follow in binomial distribution. And again the formulas regarding this. And again come to NP chart. Why do we use NP chart, right? Where n is equal to constant. In P chart your n value will not be constant. All these questions will be there right now, right? You cannot miss this. And again C chart follows Poisson distribution where the probability will be discrete. Where do we use Poisson distribution? When you know perfect interval of time, right? So when it got started, when it got ended, right? If you know this, only Poisson distribution can be used. And again I have given the formulas regarding this. D3 and D4 and D3 is not, D3 and D4 are constant values, Rahul. Ab dekho, in any experiment you will be getting a nullified issues, right? So 0.001, right? For that you need some constant factors in order to make it perfect. In ideal gas equation, PV is equal to nRT, R is the constant factor. Same wise D3 and D4 are the constant factors used to this, I mean the classify this sample size. Am I right or not? Classifying matlab equally distributing. Hi, good evening, Jay. So let's start with the questions here. Now this is the question asked in one examination here. What is LCL, lower control limit, for a P chart? When the average daily inspection quantity is 125 and the historical percentage of defectives is 0.10. Now what is this historical percentage of defectives? This is nothing but called your P dash. Yes, Kamal, you can start from here, right? No issues. And dekho here, your sample size is nothing but n bar. Now in P chart, what are the formulas that we have discussed here? And you are asked to find out LCL value. I will move down to the chart and observe the things there. Now see here, this is the P chart that we have discussed there. P chart follows binomial distribution अब देखो यार, how do you find out your LCL value? Exact, right? Definition, exact formula is there. Now take out your scientific calculus. Now you have to use your calculus to solve the questions, right? LCL value, how can you find out there? I'll write down the formula. Can anybody repeat in the comment section box? Lower control limit in a P chart is nothing but equal to P dash minus 3 into, now these are deviations, right? Now deviation is nothing but P dash, as it follows binomial distribution, success into failure, complementary probability P of success plus P of failure is equal to 1 divided by N dash. अब देखो, you know your N dash value as 125, you know your P dash value as 0.10, just merely substitute it and let me know the answer there. So P dash value is 0.1, I am substituting it, minus 3 into root of P dash value will be how much? Will it be 0.9? अब देखो 1 minus 0.1 is nothing but equal to 0.9 divided by how many number of average samples. N dash value is how much? Is it 125? Can I write down like this? 0, I'll write down the same value as 0.1 minus. अब देखो, this is 0.1 into 0.09. 0.09. Yes, very good Rahul, very good, very good. So can I write down this as 0.3 finally divided by 5 root 5. Now merely substitute this value. Now can anybody say how much is 5 root 5? Root 5 value, you can do it with calci value also, right? 4 is 2, root 5 will be how much? Merely 2.23. अब देखो 5 into root, not, no yaar, chinna, right? Wrong. 5 root 5 value will be how much? 5 into 2.263. 5 into 2.23 will be how much? Will it be 11.18? Yes, it will be 11.18. So I can write down the same thing there, 0.1 minus 3 into 0.3 will be 0.9 divided by 11.18. So I can write down like this, 1.118 minus 0.9 divided by 11.18. So what will be the answer there? So if you have calci, array yaar dekho, easy questions, right? Nobody can stop you if you know the formulas. So finally the answer will be 0.0197 something. On an average, I can take it as 0.02. Now this is your answer. How many of you got 0.02 as answer? Right, Rahul? Yes. Dekho, in 2019, 21 questions are asked only in standard qualities, just merely substituting the formulas. Those who understood this class and previous class can understand the remaining classes, because total quality management, the next chapter, will be purely dependent on your lower control values, upper control values and control values. CPM PERT will also follow the same thing, right? Inventory control also follows the same thing, right? Line balancing, sequencing also follows the same thing, right? You have to be very clear on this. Let's move. So 0.02, Rahul gave me the answer, right? That's what, right? Easy questions, you must not make any mistake. Dekho, this is the question asked in one examination here. Don't see the length of the question. Length of the question doesn't mean that it is very tough. You manufacture a widget means a good, and use a C chart. Now you are using C chart, it seems, okay, to monitor the number of defects associated with your process. Your sample size is constant, it seems, so there is no change in sample size. On average, you find 7 defects per sample. Identify the upper and lower control limits for the C chart. Now can any, so I will move back to the C chart and observe the lower. So these are the control values formula for the lower control limit, upper control limit in C chart. Am I right? And you are asked to find out UCL and LCL values. Ab dekho, I'll write down the exact formula there. So LCL value is nothing but equal to, why we are taking 3 sigmas na? As the standard deviation mu value will be 99.75 confidence interval perfectly right when there is a deviation of 3 sigmas on left and right. So C dash, as we are using C chart, minus 3 into sigma value. Now this sigma is nothing but equal to root of C. Am I right or wrong? So substitute the same thing there. C dash minus 3 into root of C dash means average of mean. So UCL value will be this C dash plus 3 root of C dash, and easy simple substitutions. Let me know the answer there. First of all, I will find out UCL, then you find out LCL, right? C dash value is how much? This is given as 7. So 7 plus, very easy one here, 3 root 7. Now how much can you take for root 7? So I can take root 7 as 2.6. So substitute merely 2.6 there. So 7 plus 3 into 2.6. So finally what will be your answer there? Is it 14.93? Yes, 14.93. Finally I can take it as 15. How many of you got yes? Rahul, you are doing mistake. Dekho, 15 is the answer. 14.97. Chinna gave me the correct answer. Now what will be the LCL value? Merely substitute the same thing there, right? LCL value is nothing but 7 minus 3 root 7. So 3 root 7, yes, which is nothing but 3 into 2.6. What will be the answer, right? 0.93. Once check there. 3 into 2.6 is 7.8. 7 minus 7.8, 0.8. Am I right or wrong? I mean exact value will be 0.96. Yes, Raju. Rahul, that's what, right? You must not say this answer. Calculative mistakes are purely not having concentration, it is not having subject. So those who have very good subject, so if you do calci mistakes, right, automatically it is not showing concentration on the question. Done. So very good, excellent. Are yaar dekho, this is a question asked. Now this is a NP chart given there. Now by observing the NP chart, what conclusion can you draw from this? Is this chart stable? Is this chart not stable, or you cannot determine it? Please let me know. And this blue line is central line, CL. I'll write down here. This is your CL. This is your upper control limit. Upper control limit. Right, and this is your lower control limit. Anybody? We have done the same question in the class, right? Whatever I have done, the same will be replicated. Rahul, very good, right? It is a stable chart. It is a stable NP chart. How many of you remember day before yesterday? We have dealt the same concept. So I'll go back and I'll show you, right? And I'll go back and I'll show you. Dekho, this is what we have seen there. When there is more turbulence between upper control and lower, Raju, it is stable, yeah. This is not stable, right? When there is very high crest and troughs between upper control limit and lower control limit, then it is not stable. When the movement is near to control level, now see here, this is your stable. The exact thing what we have discussed in the class here. The same question was asked in the examination. So presently our question answer is stable. Dekho, your control limit is nothing but your mean level. Your mean level is nothing but your 99.75 confidence interval, perfect stable. Then whatever the products that are generated along the control line will be stable, Raju. Think as general as possible. So this is a stable NP chart where there are less defective pieces, right? Where you are observing only at one point of time dike. Clear? Yes, be clear. Today we have, so which probability distribution do you use to construct C chart? Straight single question, NAT based. Let me know the answer there. Yesterday only we have discussed this. C charts are constructed based on what probability distribution? Bolo comment section box par. Is it normal? Is it binomial? Is it Poisson? C charts are constructed based on what distribution? Just now we have discussed. Very good. Excellent. 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 Poisson distribution. Now, Poisson distribution. Sorry. Yes. 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 Now your P charts will be constructed on what distribution? P charts will be constructed on what distribution? Can anybody say in the comment section box? P charts are constructed on what distribution? Is it binomial distribution? Bolo yaar, is it binomial distribution? Yes or no? And your X charts, PR charts are, yes, very good. Normal distribution, right? Since 3 years, every year there is a question on this topic, right? Basic simple questions. Do try to answer this. Let's come to the next question. Now see here, I will be giving you 2 minutes for this. Now you have to answer this, right? UCL for P chart, already we have done this. Let us see how many can solve this. What is UCL? Upper control limit for P chart when the average daily inspection quantity is 50. So the point here is N dash is given as 50. And see here, and the historical percentage of defectives is nothing but 0.05. Nothing but your P dash value is given there. Now can anybody say what is the formula that you use to find out upper control limit in a P chart? So I am writing down every point there. 1 minute more, right? So just now we have solved it. P dash upper control limit means plus 3 into your standard deviation will be, sigma value will be how much? P dash into 1 minus P dash divided by N dash. Am I right or wrong? Merely substitute the values and let me know the answer. Very good, Chinna. Excellent. Chinna answered me in 1 minute, yeah. So UCL value will be, upper control limit value will be 0.14. Excellent, Rahul. Rahul, very good. What about the remaining students? Right, Jane, Raju, answer. Is it 0.14 or any other answer? So what happened to Mohammed today? 30 seconds more, only 2 persons have answered me. Is it right or any other answer is there? Yes, 0.14 is perfectly right. Now देखो, merely substitute here. P dash value will be, I'll write down here, 0.05 plus 3 into root of 0.05. 1 minus P value will be 0.95 divided by how much? N dash value will be 50. Now can I write down the, so without calci, let us try to calculate this. 0.05 plus 3 root of, अब देखो 10 I will cancel out here. So can I write down this as 9.5 into 10 to the power of minus 4. अब देखो 9.5 मतलब, can I write down this as 3.3 something, because 9 is 3. So can I write down like this 0.05. I'm writing it directly. 3 plus 9.5. I'm on an average, I'm taking it as 3 only into 10 to the power of minus 2. At last, finally, see, upon solving all those things, what will be your answer there? Is it 0.14? Yes, it is 0.14, and this is your UCL value. Done. So do try to attend the classes, because देखो यार, you cannot find out the questions in any resources, nor even in your standard textbooks also. There are only 1 to 2 questions. So this is the only place where you can get some best questions here. Yes, Raju, very good. 0.14 is the answer. Excellent. Arey yaar, now X bar. Now let us see how many can answer this. 2 minutes. And I'll go back to the slide once. I'll show you the X bar and R bar. So what is the question as once check there. You are manufacturing a widget. Widget means a good. And using X bar and R chart to control the critical feature for the product. Your normal process has the following attributes. So X bar, X double bar is given as 225. R bar is given as 12. And the sample size is given as 8. Identify the upper control limit and lower control limit of the range chart is the question asked. अब देखो, I'll move down to the slide for your understanding because some might came to this class only. अब देखो, this is your X chart. Am I right or wrong? So how to find out the UCL LCL limits of X chart? Now the present question is range charts. Now देखो, see here, these are the formulas there. अब देखो, once a simple point here I want to discuss with you. So you have to know D3 and D4 values here. How many of you know the D3 and D4 values here? Can anybody know? So D3, D4 values will be given for you in the question itself. You don't worry about that. So right now I will give you the D3 and D4 values. I will forward the chart to you. So D3 value when your n is equal to 8. Now these are the formulas. So I will explain it, right? I will explain it. Don't worry. These are the formulas, right? So one second, I'll go to the question there. Yes, this is the question asked. So how to find out lower control limit and upper control limit in range charts? So LCL value is nothing but equal to R bar into D3. D3, D4 are constant factors. UCL value is nothing but R bar into D4. Ab dekho, you will be given with the chart. Don't worry about that. In this chart, n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2. Up to the levels it will be given there. For n is equal to 8, your D3 value will be equal to 0.136. And if n is equal to 8, your D4 value will be equal to 1.864. Now merely substitute this and let me know the value. And your R bar value is given as 12 here. Your R bar value is given as 12 here. Merely substitute and let me know the answers there. Anybody in the comment section box? Your these two values will be given in the question itself. So I didn't get the chart and I forgot to get the chart today. So please excuse me for that. So I will forward the chart after the class for you, right? The charts which are given there. Now let me know the answer for there. What will be your LCL value? R bar is nothing but equal to 12. 12 into 0.136. Now how much is 12 into 0.136? Can anybody say in the comment section box? 0.136, which is nothing but 1.632. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Now this is your lower control limit in your R chart. Now what will be your upper control limit? R bar 12 into 1.864. Now anybody answer for this? 12 into 1.864 is nothing but 22.368. Now these are the lower control limit and upper control limit for the answers. Yes. Very good. Excellent here. Excellent. So this is the thing, and you don't worry about this. These two values will be given in the examination in the chart. I forgot to get the chart, right? Please excuse me for that. Right, now let me know the answer for this. Area under normal curve within range plus or minus 2 standard deviations. Now what will be the confidence interval? Now as I said there, it will be, if it is only plus or minus 1 sigma, the confidence interval will be 68% only. Your mu value will be 68% only. If it is plus or minus 3 sigma, the answer will be 99.75% confidence interval. Now the present question is plus or minus 2 sigma. What will be the confidence interval? Anybody? Yes, very good. Your C option 95.5%. Now we have discussed the same question there in the class, right? Our basic things. I will show you the basic thing, right? Now this is the dekho yaar. We have discussed the same question, right? Now this question was given in one standard textbook only. Clear? Am I clear here? Yes. Perfectly done. So let's come to the next one. So we have calculated this, we have done this. Now you have to answer me this question here. 2 minutes. Try to answer this. And they go closely observe there. What is the question asked? A drilling machine bores holes with a mean diameter of 0.5230 centimeter and standard deviation of, अब देखो I'll write down each and every point with a mean value it seems. So this is given as mean there. Okay, mean. And standard deviation is given as, right? Standard deviation is given as, standard deviation symbol is sigma. Then the 2 sigma upper and lower control limits of the means of the sample is, right? Ab dekho, you might get a doubt, sir, what type of chart should I use here? Do anybody got a doubt there? What type of chart should I use there? Is it X chart, R chart, P chart or C chart? So when you are asked for simple mean, you have to use X bar chart only. There is no need to use anything. If nothing is given, go with X bar chart only. Now what are the formulas for that? Can anybody say in the comment section box? So the control limits, right? LCL will be equal to X bar minus, and you are asked to find out 2 sigma levels, right? 2 sigma levels, and UCL is nothing but X bar minus plus 2 sigma. Now see here, this is X bar, not universal standard deviation. And also I have given you how to find out the standard deviation for the given sample. Is it nothing but called sigma by root of n? Sigma is nothing but universal standard deviation. Am I right or wrong? 10 seconds only. Rahul gave me the answer. What about the remaining students? 5 seconds more, and automatically what will be your final formulas? Can I write down my LCL as like this? X bar minus 2 into sigma by root of n. Yes, and my UCL value will be, I'll write down here, X bar plus 2 sigma divided by root of n. Yes, perfectly. Now merely substitute the values and let me know the answer. Raju, is it right? Is it right whatever Rahul said that? Raju, please let me know the answer there. Anybody in the comment section box, is Rahul correct? Or any mistake there? Merely substitute here, X bar value is, so this value will be 0.5230 minus 2 into sigma. Sigma is nothing but 0.0032. Ab dekho, your sample size is nothing but given as 4, so root of 4 will be 2. So merely substitute this, you will get the answer there. How many of you got the answer? Yes, 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 very good, excellent, excellent, excellent. So your answer, your LCL values will be 0.5198 centimeter. Am I right or wrong? And merely substitute here also 0.5230 plus 2 into your sigma value is 0.032 divided by root of 4. Yes, and your option number B. Yes, yes, yes. If sample size is given automatically, we know there. If sample, yes, 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 Rahul Kumar, very good, very good. And automatically it is given as standard deviation only, na? It is given as universal standard deviation only. And one more point will be introduced that it might be given as universal standard deviation or standard deviation of the sample. Your approach is also right. My approach is also right. Okay. I mean, though either of the points can be there in the question. Clear? Is there any doubt? Shall we move on to the next question there? Yes. Yes, we will move on to the next question. Bolo yaar. What type of control chart would be used to monitor the number of defectives for a process with constant sample size? Now let me know how many can answer this question here. Constant sample size, it seems constant, your n is equal to constant. Ab dekho, number of failures or number of defective pieces, it is automatically your binomial distribution. Where do you observe your binomial distribution? You observe your binomial distribution in P charts. And again in P charts there will be two types. When your n value sample size is not constant, it is P chart. When your sample size is constant, you have to use NP chart. Yes, very good. Excellent. I think now you are confident in answering the questions, right? Yesterday you might be facing some difficulty. Am I right? Yeah, Chinna? थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन हुआ ना कल एस्टरडे क्लास का आज आपकी पूरा कंफ्यूजन छोड़ गया राइट आई थिंक राइट नाउ यू कैन एबल टू सॉल्व कॉन्फिडेंटली it's not chinna p chart np chart if it is p chart then your n sample size is not constant n is equal to not constant so you have to be clear on this right yes then chalo let's solve the next question there now bolo. Now read the question. The question asked is which of the following control charts would be most appropriate? Would be most appropriate is the question asked. Every month, the same 20 reports are submitted to local finance department. When an error occurs, the report is sent back for revision. The finance department wants to monitor the number of reports rejected for the first time each month. Ab dekho yaar, when you accept or reject, when there are only two cases, it follows binomial distribution. अब देखो if it is following binomial distribution you have to go with p charts. अब देखो if n value is constant then automatically it is np chart. If n value is not constant it is p chart. In this entire question is your n value constant or not? अब देखो every month you are sending same 20 reports same. This is the point that you have to consider there. So automatically what will be your n value? N value will be constant. Raju, n value will be constant. Same question you have seen in the previous slide. If n value is constant, you have to use NP chart. Every month you are sending same 20 reports, not changing any number there. So be sure on what you are answering the things there. I think I am clear regarding this. Yes. Shall we move on to the next question? Yes. I want you guys to answer this here. Try this question, 2 minutes, and you are asked to find out UCL limit. It is an NP chart again. Try this. Any answers? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is the audibility fine? I mean, is the audio fine? Right. Ab dekho. You are constructing an NP chart. You are constructing an NP chart. Your NP chart matlab the point that you have to take on is your n is equal to constant. Where you have sampled from 25 subgroups, each with 100 samples means, ab dekho your n value will be 100. Am I right or wrong? Your n value will be 100. Here n is equal to n1 is equal to n2 is equal to n3 is equal to at last minus n dash only, and found a total of 145 defective units it seems. Are yaar, what is this 145 defective units? You have only 100 samples but you got 145 defective units. Calculate the UCL for the process. First of all, in NP chart, let me know the LCL and UCL values. Shall I move down to the scroll? Those who don't know, I'll move down to the chart there. NP chart when it is constant. Now these are the values that you have to find out. How many of you know UCL, right? So shall I move on to the next slide? Yes, these are the formulas. So LCL value is nothing but NP dash plus 3 into minus 3 into np dash into 1 minus p dash. So your UCL value will be np dash plus 3 into, how many of you got? Yes. No, yaar, it is not 12.81. You have missed out this. Once check there. np dash into 1 minus p dash. Now I will solve it. Dekho idhar. अब देखो your n value is nothing but 100 that you have written there. What is your p value? That's the logic there. Your p value is nothing but defective pieces in the total samples. So totally there are 145 defective pieces out of. अब देखो each group has 100 samples. How many subgroups are there? 25 into 100, 2500 samples are there. Out of this 2500 samples, 145 are defective. Those who got this perfectly can answer this. 3 into root of np dash 100 into 145 divided by 2500. Now देखो यार, your p dash value is nothing but equal to 145 divided by 2500. Can anybody say what is this in the comment section box? 145 divided by 2500 is nothing but 0.058. Now what will be your 1 minus p dash value? Is it nothing but 1 minus 0.058, which is nothing but 0.942. So merely substitute those values, you will get the answer. How many of you got the answer there? So into, now one more point, into 1 minus p dash will be 0.942. So I will cancel those 2 zeros and 2 zeros here. At last 145 by 225 will be how much? So 145 by 25 will be how much? 5.8. Yes. Plus 3 into root of 145 by 25 will be 5.8. 5.8 into 0.942. So 5.8 into 0.942 is nothing but 5.46. So finally can I write down like this? 5.8 plus 3 into root of 5.46. Now how much is root of 5.46? Can anybody say in the comment section box? Did anybody got the answer there? Right? देखो यार, root of 5.6 is how much? Let me know with using scientific calc. Anybody in the comment section box? Root of, is it 2.33? Yes, 5.8 plus 3 into 2.33. So 2.33 into 3 is nothing but 7.01 plus 5.8 is nothing but 12.8. Yes, Rahul, I think who gave me the correct answer? Is this Rahul who gave me the correct answer? How many of you got the correct? Rahul gave me the correct answer. Yes, very good. 12.81 is nothing but the upper control limit in this NP chart. Is it clear up to now? Please let me know in the comment section box. Now, are you comfortable in solving these questions? Now, why I am stressing this means, अब देखो यार, if you cannot understand this topic and the previous topic, tomorrow's total quality management also depends on LCL, UCL and CL limits only. So you will be learning one more concept called Taguchi loss function, how to solve it. And coming inventory control, again the same limits will come there. Again in line balancing, same limits will come there, right? So my suggestion is, those who are coming to the next class, I will not start any new topic now. You will get bored. Only 10 minutes are there. Tomorrow I will start with total quality management, right? Taguchi loss functions. Now what is tomorrow's motto is, I'll explain in simple point. Ab dekho, you know this is your control. I'll write down like this. This is your lower control limit, this is your upper control limit, and this is your control limit. अब देखो, tomorrow's main agenda is you have to produce your products which must be more cornered, more zoned in control limit only, right? So your products must not be dispersed equally to lower control limit, upper control limit and control limit. If the products are dispersed, automatically your production quality is less. Am I right or wrong? If you are running a company, if you manufacture 100 products, if 30 products are on a lower control limit, if 30 products are on upper control limit and 30 products are on control limit, automatically you will be in more loss and your quality is very less. So out of 100 products, you have to make sure that most of your products must come under this zone. So how to make your products to come under this zone? Tomorrow we will be learning in this concept called TQM. So this TQM, Total Quality Management, was given by an eminent professor called Taguchi, so who is a Japanese scientist, and also he gave some a theory which is called Taguchi loss function, how to reduce your loss functions and increase your profit. So tomorrow we will discuss all those things. So do try to attend, and as I said, from here everything will be mathematical topic only. There is no dry theoretical topic except only in ISO standards. So every day the concept is very interesting and very cool, right? So if you are very interested, I will explain you all the statistical procedures, right? Linear regression, multiple regression, right? Covariance analysis, chi-square distribution. In detail, I will explain it, which will be very helpful for you. I think I am clear up to now, right? So those who want to download the notes, join the Telegram group. The link is in the description. So I will be forwarding to all the Telegram groups, CE, Kreatryx, Mechanical, right? All the groups. So in morning session, do try to attend the 11:15 a.m. session ethics, right? So as we are doing very well, tomorrow I will be doing question series on ethics. Do try to attend, right? So nobody have this much set of question series on ethics, right? Only Kreatryx have this question series out of many resources. Do try to attend this. And many were asking me for plus. So those who want to join plus, you can use my code NLN10. Ab dekho yaar, I have done complete 8 courses except ICT, except machine design, and this what is this called, engineering drawing. I have done the entire topics on plus. Project management, ecology, ethics, right? Do try to watch it. It will be very structured. And those who want to unlock free classes on Unacademy, yes, you can use my code. And those who want to buy Iconic, yes, you can use my code. Right? And this is the price for 1 year, 27,225 after 10% discount when you use my code for plus. And this is for Iconic, 45,225, and there are many options here. You cannot get these many options of payment, right? EMI payment, pay in parts, right? Credit card, right? You cannot get anywhere like this. So for Iconic, it will be 45,225. So if you like the session, just hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, let us solve many questions regarding Taguchi functions. Let's meet tomorrow. Good night, and thank you, yaar. Thank you so much.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with a test.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.